On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
So Milton had been missing for years. There's only us and Edie left. I don't know about Sanjay.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Edith, Mom.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, happy 90th birthday. Sanjay. Disaster relief. To teach and learn. Oh, that's by Dawn Finch. That's by our mom for the prayer. I was gonna read it, but I don't. Usually they go over my head.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Going up to our room.
Maybe I should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Yeah, there's a house. All the books. Books with no names. Norwegian folk tales, so we don't know all the paper mache stuff. Photographs. These are like the things in his vision. There's the deer, the frog, the seal and the shark. Why did we do all these if we didn't? The ship. I'm nervous. Right, shall we? What's... Oh, it's a projector light thing with letters. Alright, let's do it.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your story. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
The night we were born.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There had been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing here?
It's mine!
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
No.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. the last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. And I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
That's sad. Didn't expect to get that finished in one sitting there. Oh, everything ends. I wonder what happened to her. I think the more and more the idea of the curse came into the family, the more damage it did, whereas that it didn't have to. What happened to Milton? There's so many unanswered questions. What happened to Milton? What happened to Barbara? What happened to Edith? Poor Edie. That was a really good game. That was so well put together and so creative, and it's the best of the genre that I've played, where like the walking sim type genre. Like told so many little stories that were like so engaging, even though like you don't know what was real, what was false. Oh, that baby, that was so sad. Yes, I enjoyed that. I thought that was very good. I just feel like I wish there was a little bit more explanation. I guess the point is you can kind of use your imagination. And I like the point that it's made at the end. What I've took away from that is basically she is saying that live your life while you've got it type of thing. And whatever's going to happen is going to happen. It's really interesting because, like, I get really philosophical. Is philosophical the right word? Like, think about that kind of thing a lot. It's like, do you live by your fears? Like, I've forgotten his name. The one in the bunker, Walter. Like Walter did. Lived 30 years, living the same day over and over again. Or kind of like what that Lewis did and figured out a way to cope with that. But or you can just change things, you know, just be bold and live life. But then generally accidents don't happen quite as often as they did in this game. I mean, some of it could have been totally avoided, in my opinion. Like, Walter's death on the train. I mean, that had been the shaking every day, hadn't it? The train going past. So if he'd just got off the tracks, he would have been okay. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. I bet it would be different playing it again, knowing what happened to everyone. It's like, what a cool way to tell a story. I suppose we don't have a date on ours because, like, we died before we could write it. But was there a date on the tombstone? Because I missed that. I'll have to look when I edit this. I'll look back and see how long she had. Did she die in childbirth? Did she get to raise him a bit? And he was a bit young to go there by himself. He looked young. And now he's all alone. That was a sad story. But I feel like it's supposed to have positive, you know, positive, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you should be able to take some positivity out of it. Like, you can do that with the story, and that's kind of what she was saying in the story, so that was really cool. I liked it. The only thing was, yeah, I felt like it could have just summed up a little bit better. I'm going to read people's opinions and stuff. I'm quite excited to see what other people have got to say. I'm sure there's 1,000 Easter eggs in the house of stuff that you wouldn't notice, you know. It was cool. I liked it. It was like a bit grim, but in a good way. The music was fabulous as well. Just the whole attention to detail, I can't get over it. Like, and what a cool house. I'm not saying I want to live there. I mean, can you blame the family for having so many accidents living in a house like that? There's like a boat with a house built on top of it. I'm talking about Lewis's room. And then we were living on top of that, and then it just felt a little bit thrown together. Like, no wonder you're going to have accidents. Health and safety gone completely out the window. So I'll leave that there. Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I have any more thoughts, but I don't at the minute, to be honest. I just want to go away and process it. And yeah, it was like a bloody Shakespeare novel or something, wasn't it? So much tragedy. Like, I nearly cried a couple of times, actually. So very good. Like, very nice. I would recommend. Well, I'm saying this a bit late now. I was going to say I would recommend trying this game for the PS Plus, because I started, obviously, this one as a PS Plus tryout thing. So I was gonna say, if you're not sure, then play it. But now that you've seen the story, but still, I thought it was worth playing. I thought it was very interesting. And now I'm gonna go read. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you next month. I'll see you on the roundup. Well, no, I'll have done that by now. I will see you again. Thanks for watching. Bye now.